Hello, hello, and happy Wednesday, everyone. I'm Brie, co-founder of Elda's Kitchen Cooking and Grilling Sauces. And tonight, we are going to be starting our retro appetizers for the month of December. Let me go ahead and join all of you on this beautiful Wednesday evening. All right, you guys, I am not sure. Oh, I knew my volume was up because my kids were using my computer last night. Let me check in. Hello, Elena. Hello, Haley. Hi, Deb. Hi, I'm trying to read the names here. Hi, LJ Pagan. Thank you for joining me this evening. Hello, Cody. Hello, Tracy. Thank you both for joining me this evening. So it's December 1st. We just love this magical month of December. Not only do we love this month, but we are also celebrating a lot of birthdays this month, including my daughter who just turned 12 today. So her and I have had a super busy day. And so if I seem a little bit tired, it's because I am really, really tired. Her and I went out shopping for birthday gifts today, which was fun. A little mother-daughter bonding. Hello, Dean. Hello, Al. Hi, Lydia. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Hi, Ricky. Thank you for joining me this evening. So you guys, let's get started. So we are going to be making pizza bites tonight. And so I sit down months in advance to plan out my menus. Right now I'm currently planned through about mid-March for my lives. So I figured, I started this months ago, and I was looking through this cookbook right here. And you'll see this cookbook is super, super loved. And this cookbook means a lot to me. It's a Prudence Penny. The last publication year on this book is 1940, and it belonged to Elda. So it's great. And I was just looking through to get some inspiration for appetizers. And this one just popped out when I was looking at some other recipes. So you guys, let's get started. So also, I have been telling you guys left and right. Hey, Ben, how's it going? Thank you for joining me this evening. So I've been telling you guys left and right about, my Ninja. You can unplug it for a second. How much I love it. You guys, this is it. Look at, and it's loud. Sorry as I'm moving it. But look how thin this Ninja is. Oh my gosh, it stands up. I still have my counter space, but I have an extra oven too. So it's fabulous. The Ninja Foodie, if you're in the market for a new countertop oven, toaster oven, air fryer, it's a dehydrator too, this is the way to go, because I need counter space. I have to be able, especially during the holidays, to dry cookies everywhere. So, yeah, this is just, oh my gosh, it's fabulous. It has a slim profile. This is not sponsored by Ninja at all. But I love telling people my favorite products. And now we're gonna get that plugged back in, and let's get started. So let me check in here. Hi, Chris, thank you for joining me this evening. All right, you guys, so I have some sourdough bread over here. I was at Costco, and 2 of these loaves come in 1 pack. Great deal, and we love our sourdough bread in this house. So that is why I picked sourdough. So I am going to start with this, and we're gonna grab just a slice. Okay, so it looks pretty good on both screens from what I can see. So we can leave it like this, and it doesn't, if it looks good, obviously people are gonna be drawn to it. If it's like you and your family and you're having a Christmas movie night, leave it like this. If you're doing a holiday party, I suggest just this is my biscuit cutter. Love my little biscuit cutter here. And just cutting out a couple circles. Now, you guys, for those of you that are like, oh my goodness, look at all this wasted bread. this is not going to be wasted bread for long, because as soon as I organize everything over there, I have a bowl here. And all of the scraps of bread are they're just going in that bowl. And what I'm going to do is I will dry them in the oven at a low temperature, and then they're going to be made into breadcrumbs and go into meatballs. Or I can dice them up and make some croutons. So let's get these in here. Let's do a few more. And also, mini bagels are perfect for this too. I remember going, and my grandma would always have her birthday party, and she would make pizza, on French bread, and it was my favorite. And I try to recreate it, and I cannot, but I do make my own, and I think it's delicious. All right. So you guys, there are so many holidays in December, and with the holidays come holiday movies. I'm going to do a few more because it is my daughter's birthday, so I want to make sure that we have enough in here. So we have holiday movies. Start listing your favorite holiday movies. I'm always like, oh, that's my favorite, that's my favorite, that's my favorite. They're all my favorite. So it just kind of depends what mood I'm in as to which one I am enjoying the most. And I'm looking for the biggest slices of bread in here. There was nothing wrong with that one, except I couldn't get 2 circles out of it. And you see, I have a little half moon over here. And if you're doing like, some sort of like maybe a summer solstice or a winter solstice, you can take it and just make moon shapes, and how fun would that be? All right, let's see. Save one for me. Oh, Elena, yep, Elf is a definite. Haley, well, of course, I know that my sister loves Elf, so I knew Haley loved Elf, and I was gonna say that too. Oh, the Polar Express, I do love that. We're gonna put these in here. You guys, I used my air fryer basket because I have dropped bread through the grates. But so we're gonna use that. Let's just go ahead and, in fact, we are gonna air fry it. We're gonna air fry this oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna start over. I swear I know how to work this. I know it looks like I don't, but we're gonna do it on the air fryer just to crisp it up, because we want this sauce to stay on it, and we don't want your guests walking around your beautiful holiday appetizer party and with like soggy pizza bits. No way. So you guys clean up your counter later. This can all wait. Hello, Wilbur Shell Hole Barbecue. I believe that's it. I am sorry if I butchered that. Die Hard, I know. Ben loves Die Hard at Christmas. And he's like, it's a Christmas movie. I'm like, actually, it really is. But, yeah, well, that can wait. So we have got something on the grate in there, which is causing this beautiful smoke. And I just cleaned it out right beforehand, but that's okay. So in these, I'm getting looks, you guys, which is why I stop and I'm like, what's going on? In these, I have some tomato sauce in each one. And we are going to add Kentucky bourbon to one. There we go. It's gonna add a beautiful flavor in there, kind of like a Bloody Mary. And in the other one, we are going to add our black pepper cooking and grilling sauce. Oh yeah, look at all that smoke. Let's have some fun and open that up. Oh, I see exactly what it is. It's a breadcrumb, literally on the heating element. Lovely. So you guys, we improvise. That's what I do here. So, and someone mentioned Polar Express. Love that one too. That is so much fun. I love to theme things out. If you guys did not realize that by watching me, I love themes. Love it, love it, love it. So we are actually, my son and I, so this is black pepper. It's going into tomato sauce in a different bowl though. My son and I decided every Friday night we are having a different Christmas movie watching party. And with each one, I'm grabbing a couple spoons here just to stir this up. And with each one, we are going to theme our food to go with it. So exciting. So this Friday, we're gonna close this up and start again. Let's give it a go. So this Friday is the Grinch. And if you guys on Facebook and Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, all of them, have seen those Grinch cookies, like the green cookies with the red hearts, oh my goodness. So that's what my son and I are doing. We're making those cookies. We're gonna make some Grinch popcorn, which I'll go ahead and post pictures on In the Kitchen with Brie, both on Facebook and Instagram, if you guys are interested in seeing. And then of course, dinner has to be green too. And what is better for a green dinner than spaghetti with pesto? Homemade spaghetti. Let me check in here. Hello, Chef Ryan. Thank you for joining me this evening. Yep, well, Elf, spaghetti and maple syrup. We will do spaghetti and we will do something with maple. Will we put them together? Absolutely not. So I have some canned Hatch chilies here that have been diced, and I am just going to put them into the one that has the black pepper. And I think I got some bacon bits today at the store, but honestly, I can't remember. Oh my gosh. And then I'm gonna put in some sliced black olives into the one with the black pepper, the Hatch chilies. And over here in this one, I am actually gonna add some Hatch chilies in here too with the Kentucky bourbon, just because of flavor. It's gonna be great. And we're gonna add some bacon bits in there. Yes, I do not make my own bacon bits. It's just easier just to buy these. So put some of that in there. We're gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt in here. Hey Neil, how's it going? We are just talking about Christmas, or excuse me, the holidays and appetizers and all of that. So yeah, we are super excited to theme things, and I'm so thankful to have children that love it and a husband that shakes his head but goes along with it. And I know secretly he enjoys all my themey stuff. All right, let me check in here. Hello, Carolyn. Thank you for joining me this evening. So you guys, if you are just joining me, I am looking for more room across my kitchen to make these little pizza bites. And in the one that has the olives in there, we are gonna throw in some green onions. Make these your own. Oh my goodness. Just like what sounds good to you, put it in there. And because, and like literally, you guys, like 4 minutes before I went live, I was like, boom, that sounds good. We're gonna make it. And this next one that we're gonna make is, I am taking some whipped cream cheese here. It's about 3/4 of the container, and I know that my family will eat some Halla Hot cream cheese. So we are just doing that. Thank you, I will need that poured. So we're just gonna pour in about 1/3 of the bottle of Halla Hot into the cream cheese. Now, if I don't tell my family it, it's gonna be super fun for me to hear them exclaim when when they go to use cream cheese. Surprise! Let's see. Oh, thank you. Hey, Tim, thank you for joining me this evening. Garlic jalapeno, that would be delicious. And if I can get an assistant to hand me some garlic powder, that would work. So I see that these little beauties in here are just browning up. If you guys missed the beginning of my live, I was talking about this Ninja Foodie and how much I love it. Oh, look at it. See? It's like, it's just right there. I just ask and it comes my way. I don't want to put too much, but we do live in the garlic capital of the world. So garlic is a must here. So there we go. All right. Now I have a cutting board waiting off to the side for me as I kind of push everything out of the way. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Let me grab a pot holder. Let's grab these, or let's take a look at them. We'll grab them out. and because it is the holidays, I'm gonna grab a holiday pot holder. I switch out my pot holders. I also did find out, I'm just gonna move this, it's fine. I also did find out these pot holders here cannot go in the washing machine and the dryer. So they are hand wash only, but I covered one the other day in caramel. When I don't even remember what I was making with caramel, but yeah. Oh, pecan pie was covered. So if you buy these at Target, don't put them in the washing machine. So let's see. All right, checking in there. I do see another. Oh, no, that comment, that's just me waiting to comment there. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off because it does give off a lot of heat. So we have these, let's get started. So what Grandma would always do is she would mix in cheese into the tomato sauces, which is amazing because if you have extra, take a little bit, put it in a small little bowl like this, that's microwave safe, obviously. Pop it in the microwave and like dip saltine crackers in it, club crackers, whatever. Hello, Nikki, thank you for joining me. Hello, Jen, thank you for joining me. So you guys, always delicious. So we are just going to throw in some mozzarella cheese into both of these. If you want to use cheddar, use cheddar. That's what I love about recipes like this, and I always try to give you all recipes like that are so easy and that you can make your own. So, you know, I always try to just, you know, like experiment with flavors. Obviously don't create a big batch if you're not too sure on the flavors, but yeah, definitely experiment there. Let me check in. Yeah, we love mozzarella too. We love the fresh mozzarella, and we have gotten so spoiled because we can buy it already sliced. Oh my gosh, doesn't that just make things easier? We used to hate having to slice mozzarella. So you guys, let's go ahead and top these here. This is that, what's it called? The Farmhouse thick style cut cheese. So it does, these are some huge pieces of cheese, but y'all know how I love my cheese. There we go. And we are dripping all over the place. So this is my Kentucky bourbon one that has the bacon bits. It's gonna be super yummy. Underneath the oven is my black, see, I'm just gonna talk about it. Underneath the oven is a black pan that fits in this Ninja right here. And then it's gonna magically appear on top of the Ninja so I could put it in there. All right, let's see here. I have never made mozzarella, but you know, Chef Ryan, I am always up to like trying new things, making things that I've never made before. Yeah, that would totally be something I'd make. So I follow a bunch of groups. Thank you. See, there it is, yay! I follow a bunch of groups on both, mostly on Facebook, but also on Instagram as well. And one of the Italian ones that I belong to, someone made limoncello, and they made it with Everclear. And then they made another one with, I wanna say just like vodka. And it was so interesting to see the different colors just made with the different alcohols. Everything else was the same in there. So I'm like, oh, I should try that. That's the last thing I need to make is limoncello. Don't need to make that. But yes, so I love to experiment. I wanna make stuff, and you know what? I would love to make some homemade mozzarella, or even just go someplace that makes it and, you know, just see how they do it. So you guys, this is cool enough now. Now let's fill these up with the cream cheese one. And yes, I'm going heavy with this cream cheese, and that is only because, I'm looking for a knife too, because I think this one's gonna be a real hit. All right. Thank you for plugging that back in. Let's see, does anyone have any questions for me? Does anyone want to see me make anything? So I do have a lot of ideas already. I have it written down. Hey, David, thank you for joining me this evening for January and February. February, I'm really excited about. And March, but if there is anything ever that anyone wants to see me make, please feel free to reach out to us by direct message on Instagram, Facebook, me personally, In the Kitchen with Brie, Elda's. You can email us and let me know, like, if you guys have ideas for me, tell me what they are. I would love to make some ideas that you guys throw my way, or even just ingredients. So there we go, we've got that there. Let me grab some cheese, put it on top of these ones. Hi Eileen, thank you for joining me this evening. There we go. We are just putting some more mozzarella on here. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm gonna tell you now that this thing is gonna be a pain to clean. So I think it needs to be cleaned while the Masked Singer is on tonight, because I watched the Masked Singer. Hit that like button, drop an emoji on Instagram. If you guys watch the Masked Singer, we love it. Actually, me and my oldest daughter, and my son, he joins us for it too. We love that show so much. Also on these jalapeno ones, we are going to just put, for a little decoration, just one jalapeno in the middle there. Yeah, we are addicted to it. So let me know, like, if you guys watch it, and you guys have any guesses to who is who on there. I actually keep notes. I am such a nerd when it comes to Masked Singer that I keep notes, and with all the clues and with my guesses and all of that. So we're gonna put this back in here. We are not going to air fry it this time. We are gonna bake it at 400 degrees. Excuse me, I have it set for 80 minutes, or excuse me, 80 minutes. Oh my gosh, they would be toast, like literally, goodbye, for 8 minutes. Let me check in with comments here. Oh my gosh, these Halla Hot cream cheese ones, I have a feeling that I am going to be making more of those after my live. So you guys, while I'm here and we are waiting for these to get all melty and lovely, let's talk about this new contest that we just started. So we have a holiday traditions contest going on right now, and it will end on January 1st. So if you have something that your family always makes every holiday, maybe it's been passed down from generation to generation, share a picture, tag Elda's in it. My wonderful team is constantly checking and looking for everything that is tagged Elda's Kitchen, and we would love to see your holiday traditions. One holiday tradition that comes to mind is on Christmas Eve, my husband and I always do ravioli and a big Italian spread. So we do our ravioli, garlic bread, salad, and then we do a massive antipasto spread. And I usually make tiramisu, although this year we're leaning in the cannoli direction. Hello, Cheryl. Thank you for joining me today. So you guys, let us know your holiday traditions. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit here. I don't know what happened to Facebook. It's all messy over there. I know, me too. I'm so excited to see the entries and to learn from all of you and to see what you guys all do. That's a mess because it fell in there. But while this is in here cooking, these little pizza bites, these little appetizer bites, let's just go over what I made here besides like a humongous mess in my kitchen. Let's see. I know cannolis, I'm like, you guys, I love cannoli. So if you are a cannoli person, let me know. Are we candied fruit? Are we chocolate chips? Like, where do we stand with cannolis? And let's go over this. So in here, this was my idea like right before I went live. Hey Peggy, how's it going? So this was my idea right before I went live. So I took my partial tub of whipped cream cheese and I added some Halla Hot in there along with some garlic powder. So that is topping number one. In here we have more of like, you were to ask me, if you were to come to my house and I was making this for you and you were like, what are those? I would say these are my cowboy pizza bites. And that is because we started with our basic tomato sauce. We add in some Elda's Kitchen Kentucky bourbon, just eyeball it, you know, taste along the way, make sure the flavor is right for you. Then we added some Hatch chilies, just canned. If you have fresh, you know, use those, but I had canned and that's what we used. And then I put in some bacon bits and some mozzarella cheese. I'm gonna put that off to the side there. And then this one here is very similar to the pizza bread that I grew up with. And it is tomato sauce with Elda's Kitchen black pepper cooking and grilling sauce, along with some sliced olives, Hatch chilies, and some green onions, and then mozzarella cheese. Whatever cheese you have on hand, because if you're watching this and you're like, oh my goodness, I have everything except mozzarella cheese. Don't think that you can't make them. You can make them. Just grab whatever cheese you have. I've done it with cheddar. I've had a block of Gouda and wanted this, and shredded Gouda. So use what you use. Let me check in with comments here. You know, Cody, I was just at Costco yesterday. I try to go on with like blinders so that I'm not like, ooh, I need that. Ooh, I need that. Guess what? I ended up with a lot of, ooh, I need that. But I did not see the cannoli kits. The cannoli shells intimidate me a little bit, but like I said, I'll get there. I'll try them. Why not? I even thought about making pizzelles and then rolling those. I'm gonna stick my head over here and check on this. Those are melting nicely. But let me finish checking in with comments and then we're gonna grab these out of here. So you guys, let me see over here. Yeah, it sounds good. I've made a cannoli dip because honestly, I just really like the filling. Let me see. What did I use for the crust? On these, it was just sourdough bread that I bought at Costco. It was like 2 loaves in the package. Super easy. You know, if it's just you and your family, no need to cut them out. Just, you know, use the whole slice of bread. But if you're having an appetizer party, you will want to cut them out and make them cute little rounds so that you can platter them up on your Christmas platter that I actually forgot I had. See, we got cheese on this. I'm washing this by hand later. So you guys, yeah, these are done. We have our cowboy pizza bites. We have our, we'll call them Brie's traditional pizza bites because that's what I grew up with. And we have these jalapeno ones right here. You guys, when I was 14 years old, I worked at a bagel shop. And I am telling you, the smell coming off this pan right now brings me back to those days as a 14-year-old, not knowing what I was doing, working at a bagel shop. This smells like the melts that we would make in that bagel shop. They smell absolutely delicious. So I'm gonna let these cool a little bit. I want to actually, so when cooling these, if I can grab, my hair crash. I just grabbed out my cookie cooling rack. I'm gonna keep them on there because I don't want this to sit on the board because then the bottom's gonna get soggy. You want the air to go all the way around it so that they're still nice and crisp. Let me check in here. Thank you so much. Hello, Charlotte. Thank you for joining me this evening. You guys, I'm gonna hold this up to the camera. So we have Cowboy, Brie's Traditional, and our Hot cream cheese bites there. So you guys have a wonderful and safe week and weekend. Have fun, enjoy everything that December has to offer because it's just so much and just a wonderful time. Enjoy hot chocolate out in the cold. If it's snowing where you are, I'm totally jealous because we have not been to the snow in years. So you guys stay safe, stay wonderful, and I will see you next weekend. Let me just really quick check in here. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Dean. I know, Chris, cream cheese, yum. Anything cheese for me, let's see. Oh, can you please tell me what you used as the oven? This is my Ninja Foodie Oh my goodness, you guys. It's like a toaster oven, but like, you know, kicked up a level. And it has a dehydrator that I still haven't used, air fry, air broil, air roast, bake, keep warm at toast, you know, everything. I love this thing, and it's so compact. It sits right up against the backsplash, so I still have my counter space when needed. So yeah, if you have not checked out the Ninja Foodie, this is not sponsored at all. I am telling you guys what I love. And I love this Ninja Foodie. So check it out if you're in the market for a new countertop oven, definitely give them a look. So let's see here. Thank you, Ricky. You guys, I will see you all next Wednesday. Take care. Bye-bye.